Well, we'll have more sunshine continuing for the area, but here's the good news. We get a little bit of a drop off in the temperatures as we're heading through at least tomorrow. We'll start to warm back up, just not as hot as it was yesterday and again for today, but Sunday's still going to be toasty. We're still staying above the seasonal average for this time of year. The front moves through, and this is going to bring in a little bit of some rain stratus and clouds. Some of this might even move a little bit further inland, especially up into Douglas County, even for portions of the valley. Some drizzle, even fog possible for the coastline here for tonight. Now, we will stay a little bit gusty tomorrow. Of course, dry conditions still with the elevated risk for wildfires in our area, especially as things continue to dry out. And unfortunately, no good signs of precipitation in that 7-day forecast. Staying dry and mostly sunny, and we're staying a little bit breezy, especially in the afternoon hours. So stay vigilant with anything that could potentially start a fire. You are still seeing a little bit of this smoke, especially from the Applegate fire. This is likely going to be settling into the overnight hours. So we could see a drop off in some of the air quality for tomorrow morning. Kind of clears out a little bit, but any new smoke this fire produces still going to be pushing from southern Jackson County going all the way into Siskiyou County, and might even still see that haze into our eastern counties. Now, coastline tonight dropping into the lower 50s, only warming up into those lower to mid 60s tomorrow. Again, likely to have that cloud cover through the morning hours, and then partly cloudy and breezy into the afternoon. Here in the West Valleys, highs will be into the 50s. Morning lows will start off in the 50s. Highs will be into the mid and upper 80s. Still could have some of those 90s into northern California. Still a little bit of a breeze, a little bit of a haze, mostly clear tonight and on the cool side, but highs warming up into the 80s as well for tomorrow afternoon. Now, we will see the winds drop off here through the rest of the overnight hours, but they pick right back up into Sunday afternoon, especially in those eastern counties. You're seeing it up to around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Could see some of the gusts getting up to around 30 to 35. That's why we have that red flag warning for Modoc County, especially with the dry air expected through tomorrow afternoon. So still going to stay a little bit breezy here all the way through the first half of the week. And look at this, we get another cool off after warming up Monday and Tuesday. We'll dip back down into some 80s. How about some lower 80s by Thursday? Morning lows will drop off a few degrees from some mid and upper 50s back down to the mid and even some lower 50s possible. But again, staying sunny, staying dry through that 7-day forecast with a little bit of a haze with the ongoing fires. Breezy afternoons continue, but even stronger wind with that stronger front into the middle half of the week into our eastern counties. And then those highs will go from nearing 90 the next couple of days, dropping down to the 70s. Morning lows will drop off into some lower 40s. Northern California, again, sunny, dry, and hazy for the next couple of days. Highs will only drop a little bit for tomorrow, and then quickly back into those mid 90s Monday and Tuesday, before dropping off into the 80s. Now, a small drop off, but again, stay vigilant with anything that could start a fire because it is staying breezy and dry through the afternoon hours. The coastline, we'll see a little bit more wind here for the next few days, and that patchy fog still going to be possible in the morning hours. Maybe a few light spotty showers on Wednesday with the front moving in, and temperatures will cool a few degrees with additional cloud cover, but more than anything, it's just a little bit more wind and highs staying into the 60s.